goal now, but Soloway digs it loose out of Simmons' skate, starts back on his right side, pass that center off a skate to Nanne, trying to bust down the middle. Murphy in the collect, he shoots, rebound, they score! Louie, Nanne on the doorstep. Tyler Briggs bobbled it, and it fell to the right post to Louie Nanne. He's got his third of the series. The Vees got a 1-0 lead, 16:58 to go.
Yeah, Louie Nanne coming in after a stop by Soloway that hits the glove of Tyler Briggs, and puck just falls. Honestly, we've talked about rebound control before for Tyler Briggs and how his rebound control has been off at points in these playoffs, and there it is again, drops an easy rebound, and Louie Nanne hops on it, now extending his point streak to 7 games.
Big goal at 3:02. Nanne on the postseason overall, his 4th. That's his first of this, or I should say, 3rd of this series. A goal in every game. Had 1 against Salmon-Arm in round 1. And Flanagan digs it loose on the wall for Murphy. He'll start it back in transition. Now at center, Flanagan pitching in, left wing Nanne shoots, scores! Louie Nanne 2, West Kelowna nothing with 8:24 to go.
Yeah, well, Louie Nanne has a terrific shot. We all know that. We all know that he's got an absolute cannon when he decides to use it. This one a wrist shot. Vees execute it well. Going with the forwards. Just a tic-tac-toe play, really. Soloway and Murphy, his line mates, on with them. And it gets to the Nanne on the left wing. Nanne just shoots it right over the glove side of Briggs, and the Vees have a 2-0 lead, and something they haven't had a lot here in this series is a 2-0 lead, but they've been very dominant when they do have the lead, and they have a bigger one here tonight.
Flanagan and Murphy should get the assist at 11:36. Nanne's 2nd of this period, and his 5th of the postseason. Vees up 2-0 with just over 8 minutes to go down the circle. Through neutral ice on the left wing, cutting to his left, drops it off to the Basara, top of the circle, back door now, shot, Pope scores!
Well, this shot from David Pope was a very nice one, and the Warriors execute it well in their own offensive zone. Really just a tic-tac-toe play. Barry brings it in over the blue line and nicely drops it off, and then the pass going to Pope, and he's got wide open net. Katner has no chance to get back on his on his glove side, and the Warriors cut into this deficit now. 2:39 left. It's a 2-1 game, and the Vees couldn't really do anything there. It was just a terrific passing job by the Warriors.
And a nice play by Pope to get his 2nd of the playoffs. Both of them coming against the Vees. He only played 1 game in round 1 due to injury. And that goal will be at 17:21, a big one. Now just 2-1 with 2.5 to go in this period. And the Vees got caught on a bit of a scramble in their own zone, and got to tip your hat to them as well. Some good execution. Now they dump it back in. There's their left point, holds it in. Right side Monk in front. Anholt shot stop. Rebound. Katner pad save. No, it's in through the 5-hole. Just like that, it's tied at 2.
Well, again, the Warriors just do a good job at passing the puck and really end up getting the result that they have with the great passes that they had. And Monk's keeping it in at the point. Obviously, Monk playing with Darzen is really working out for the Warriors at this point, and they throw it down low. And Anholt gets 2 chances at this. Gets one off the shoulder of Katner, and the next one he puts through the 5-hole. No Vees converging on the rebound. That's a concerning sign if you're Penticton. And just seconds after they score the first, the Warriors have tied it at 2.
Hope got the first goal at 17:21. This one by Anholt at 17:45 on that mad scramble again. Katner out of his net too. Vees will bring it back. Rebound. Firkus left point block. Rebound. They score in front. David Pope wide open. Another collapse. 3-2, 1:13 in.
Well, this is just another play in front, and Katner unable to control his rebound. This one going off his right pad, and streaking right to David Pope, who's found his stride here in this series. And this is what I was afraid that was going to happen in this game, because with what we saw West Kelowna do in Game 1 of this series and the collapse they had, the Vees are kind of doing the same thing right now. 3 unanswered goals for the Warriors, and it's 3-2.
Holt's 3rd goal of this series, 2nd of this night. And it's now 3-2, 113 in on that blocker side again. Tatner, not a good rebound, but the Vees is standing around, not picking up number 9 in white. This is deja vu of game one when the Vees scored late in the first and early in the second and rode to the 5-2 second period. Now at center right wing with Murphy, could be a 3-on-2. Murphy across the line looking for the trailer. Miller coming in front, he's all tied up, and it just goes to the blocker's side. No penalty here. Unbelievable. How do you not call that a penalty? What is this, prison rules? Firkus the other way on right wing, meanwhile, after a non-call and a bad one at that. He comes in, he scores, Firkus! Soft backhander on the glove side on the deep from the right wall. It's 4-2 with 6:31 to go.
I don't know if the Vees got caught up in the non-call or not, because that was a pretty blatant non-call, but Firkus comes back the other way and really does it all himself, brings it down the right wing and just able to shovel it past Tatner through the legs. That's
way too easy.
Again, 4 unanswered goals by West Kelowna right now. This is having very bad images of game one, of what happened with the Vees and what happened to West Kelowna, and West Kelowna doing the same thing, and the Vees really can't get caught up in these non-calls. Obviously, the officiating isn't at the prime that you want it to be right now. You really just got to battle through it and just continue on in your game, but it's a tough hole to climb down by 2 in the other team's barn.
That was bottom line, though. You're right. Way too easy. The Vees almost quit on that play. And then that Ambrose Firkus looked like shitty hockey, just dangling in there and going to the legs of Chad Tatner. Now it's 4-2 with 6:24 to go. They're announcing the goal. Vees have an offensive zone face. Brock will tip it up to him. Now Murphy, a shot tipped in front. Loose, they score! Balson from his knees, from his forehand to his backhand, slides it in on a broken play. The power play is a lifeline, and with 10.5 to go, hold the phone. It's 4-3 here at RLB.
How many times have we seen that so far in the playoffs where not a whole lot's going on in the power play, and then they get one good opportunity, and I believe that was the Haas at the point. I don't know, you're going to have to correct me if I'm wrong there, throwing it in, and it was just a bouncer towards Briggs. There it is, rebound control again. Briggs can't handle it, and Balson able to put it on the glove side. Fans in the Vees section alive now. It's 4-3.
Power play goal. Vees 1 for 2 now on the power play. Here's some Go Vees Go chants. 9:23, Brock Balson, second of the playoffs. We'll see how they give the assist. Either Murphy or DeHaas will get at least one. And off the side by Berry. Now Nanne centers off the pad of Briggs. Rebound Miller. Left corner centers. Goes back to the right wall. Less than a minute to go. High slot to Haas. Blocker save. Rebound. It's in skates. They score! It's in! It's in! McClure from the ice to the back of the net. The hero tie game with 50 seconds left. How'd it go in?
I couldn't be one to tell you there, but that is an unbelievable goal. Brad McClure looked like he was done for the game on the high hit from Marcus Basara. Ends up shoveling this puck in. Tyler Briggs made some phenomenal saves before that puck went in. I don't know how the Vees have tied this game, but that is resilience showing by this club. 50 seconds to go. We got a new game phrase. It's 4-4.
Unbelievable. I think Brad McClure on his scramble and skates, it might have been an own goal. There was that mad scramble to blocker's side post, and McClure was celebrating that he scored it. He might have touched it last. 19:50 should be the time of that goal. We're tied at 4. A 2-goal third period for the Vees, but we're not over here. French holds it in the left corner, chips it up the wall for Ryan Gropp. Now Gropp will skate back on right wing at center. Tapped ahead to Blanleil. Coming in on right wing. Blanleil stops. Centers. Balson scores! Brock Balson! Overtime winner! Final score 5-4 for the Vees. Walker's side. Blanleil, the former Warrior from the right circle. A dagger in the heart of his former team. Feeds it out in front. Vees fans go wild here in West Kelowna. Time of the goal will be at 9:47. The Vees have a 3-0 series lead.
And who had him as a pick in overtime?
Yeah, Brock Balson is our overtime winner. Vees win it. An Okanagan Classic is now over. Trevor Miller will get Brock Balson, your overtime hero. Make sure you grab him. We'll have an interview. We'll take a 30-second break. We're back after this. Back here at ice level, Trevor Miller has a guest. Trevor.
Yeah, I'm here with Brock Balson. Brock, you scored the overtime winner in this game. What'd you see on that goal?
Yeah, I just saw their D pinch up or someone. There was a lot of open ice in front of me, and Blanche just made a good pass, and it just happened to find its way in there.
Had a pretty good game in this hockey game. You ended up with a power play goal that got the comeback kick started, and then you get the winner. What was it like in the dressing room when you guys were trying to battle back and that second intermission? What was it like in there?
We just tried to get back our composure. I think we kind of lost it and played it in their hands a bit in the second, and we just tried to get one within the first 15 minutes or so, and then kind of battle there, whether we had to pull the goalie or not, which we did, and we were pretty lucky to get that last one there.
Thanks, Brock, for this.
Trevor,
yes.
Trevor, tell him who you picked in overtime.
I did pick you in overtime, so thank you for making me look good on the radio here.
All right, thanks.
Thank you, Brock, and back at the Fraser here.
Great work, Trevor Miller. Come on, give yourself credit. Have the man down there.
Oh, I'm giving myself credit all the way on this goal.
I know Trevor will be tweeting like crazy after this game. Miller_light 00 on Twitter. The guy's a genius. 9:47 the time of the goal. Brock Balson on a beautiful feed by Travis Blanleil. And that is your game-winning goal in double overtime.